Hey collective, happy new moon in Sidereal Pisces and Tropical Aries. It's your girl Ratchet Oracle 22. Welcome to my channel, y'all. I am having a marvelous day, okay? I decided to just do a collective message for the new moon for everyone. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when the readings are posted. And today is the 21st, so I'm just gonna grab this little look at life from a deer stand devotional, and I'm gonna go to page 21, whatever that is, and we're gonna read that because I feel like that's a message here, and then we'll get into some cards. All right. Yield at you 3 times, mister, and you wouldn't get over, okay? So someone yielded 3 times at someone and they wouldn't move out of the way. So that's definitely a message, okay? Spirit is trying to stop you from making a choice. Spirit is putting a yield sign in front of you, and they have put this yield sign in front of you 3 times, collective, to say, hey, slow down, veer off, okay? Yield, look out, watch out, be cautious. 3 times, okay? And the book says, and you wouldn't get over. You wouldn't slow down. You wouldn't stop. You're just speeding through life, collective. So there is someone listening to this message that you're going too fast. You're being too impulsive. You are not seeing things clearly. You're rushing. You are about to make a choice that does not serve you and is not in alignment with your path. And you have received 3 warnings, but you still keep going, okay? And the book says, now there's a man who had set his course and was not about to be deterred, okay? Collective, that's you. Your mind is made up about a situation, okay? It says, though his simple-minded oversight of the laws of the highway cannot be defended, the seasoned country gentleman has to be admired for his unwavering determination. When it comes to the enticements that the enemy of my soul offers, I want to be like that old farmer. I want to ignore the yield signs. The opportunity to make a decision like this came one day several years ago when a man challenged my attitude about maintaining social exclusivity with my wife. He thought my stance about never being alone with another woman in public or private setting was archaic and prudish. His suggestion was to branch out, be a free spirit. Without hesitation, I dismissed his advice as misleading and dangerous. His counsel reminded me of Colossians 2:8. See to it that no one takes you captive through philosophy and empty deception, according to the tradition of men, according to the elementary principles of the world, rather than according to Christ. Another passage warns, if sinners entice you, do not consent. Proverbs 1:10, okay? So someone could be born in November. And then in another verse it mentions here, it says, the wisdom of this world is foolish before God. 1 Corinthians 3:19. So you guys may need to read Colossians 2:8, Proverbs 1:10, and 1 Corinthians 3:19. Someone's birthday could be February 8th, January 10th, January 1st, October 1st, November 1st, and March 19th, okay? So what I get from this is that you're very determined when it comes to something, collective, okay? Very determined for something to turn out the way that you want, or for you're really trying to force your will on a situation. And I feel like you have received several warnings, okay? I feel like Spirit has placed many guides in your way to kind of try to help guide you, but you're not taking that advice. You're very determined. So I feel like ultimately you are going to get what you want, because you do have a certain amount of free will. However, I feel like when you get what you want, you're going to realize that you never wanted it, and it's going to be hard to get rid of, okay? So this may be a message for someone to slow down, okay? Slow down and really evaluate your choices and your decision making, and really evaluate the direction that you are currently going in life, because something is out of alignment, okay? There's also messages in that book about make sure that whatever you're doing is really what you want, because someone is so hell-bent on making something happen and trying to manifest something that deep in your heart you don't really want. You're following the ways of the world. You're being influenced by someone else's will. Okay, you're manifesting what someone else wants for you. You're not really searching deep within yourself to make sure that what it is that you are chasing after is something that you actually want. So I do feel like there's like a warning before destruction here, to slow down and reevaluate the direction that you're going in, okay? And reevaluate what it is that you're saying that you want, okay? And it's just like that saying, be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it, all right? Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. And yeah, all of the cards, the whole deck was flipped over. You have the 45, such a curious dream card. It says grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. So for some of you, you're getting back to yourself, all right, with this new moon. Things are starting to make more sense. Now, some of you are going to have to return home, or you want someone to come home, okay? Or you think you want someone to come home, because the card says coming home. But make sure that's what you really want. Now, some of you have decided to branch out on your own or move away, only to have to end up going right back where you just came from. You have the messages for a rabbit card, and it says service to the animal world. All right, the 45 card is the number 9. So you have definitely completed a cycle with this new moon in Aries, okay? And you're getting a fresh new beginning somewhere, okay? And some of you, this is a relationship, because it says coming home. Someone could have walked away from you, or left you, or abandoned you, or rejected you, or ghosted you. And this person's going to return back. But I don't know, that could be the warning, okay? To make sure, if you do give this person another chance, that that's what you really want, okay? And you're not just giving them a chance because that's what they want, okay? So be very careful with that. Yeah, you have 2 9s. Wow, 45, which is a 9, curious and curiouser. And it says discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. But that's also a 9, okay? So heavy on the completing cycles here. And someone's definitely curious to see what you're up to these days, okay? Because I feel like you finally surrendered to something. And now someone's going to come in and try to change your mind. But you're ending cycles, okay? Like there is a cycle that you have successfully completed. And I don't know. Don't end up repeating the same cycle that you just had to fight to get out of. You have the number 41, forget who you are card, and also the number 2, I wonder what will happen next card. So I feel like this is you and someone else. I feel like you're in this odd space in life where you've completed one cycle and you're waiting to begin the next cycle. And the 41 card says, forget who you are, conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. So it's like you don't know who you are, because the old you is no longer relevant. And you haven't developed a relationship with the new you yet. So you're in this weird space in life where you're just wondering what's next for you. You don't necessarily have a plan or a roadmap, or you don't necessarily have a clear direction about what's coming next. It's kind of like you're in limbo is what I'm getting. So you're playing the waiting game right now. You're open, okay? Some of you are open, but you don't know, all right, what's going to happen next. So you have 9, 9, 5, and 2. The number 9, 9, 5, 2 could be significant. And that's a 7. So you're definitely going through a shift, a spiritual shift, or a spiritual ascension. All right. Someone could be 41 years old. Someone could be 45 years old. The 2 could definitely represent a couple or a contract that you are a part of. And then this 9 here, I feel like someone's birthday could be on the 9th day, or someone could be a life path 9 or a 5 or even a 2. Okay. But collective, I definitely feel like you're in limbo right now. You're waiting on a new beginning, but you don't know what that's going to look like for you, because you no longer identify with who you used to be. But you also don't identify with who you are becoming, because you don't know that person yet. You haven't developed a relationship with the new you yet. So, yeah. You have the attraction card in reverse, okay? So someone could be having issues with manifestation, or you could be feeling very insecure. The attraction card is a Libra card, and it's 34, okay? So someone could be 34 years old, or you could be dealing with some insecurities and not really feeling attractive, or feeling like you're not getting what you need, okay? Because this is attraction in reverse, okay? So I don't know. You may need to stay away from someone, okay? You have the gratitude card in reverse, okay? Gemini energy here, number 30. Opposite of Gemini is Sagittarius. Someone could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Aries here with the opposite of Libra. But I feel like you need to be thankful for the journey, okay? Some of you could be focusing on how painful it was, but I feel like you definitely need to be grateful for being able to overcome and make it out of a situation, okay? You have the focus card in reverse, okay? Some of you are lacking focus here, all right? You're not focused on what matters most or what's most important, and this is the Sagittarius card, and the opposite of Sagittarius is Gemini. So this could be for you, Gemini, or Aries. And then you have the continuance card in reverse, okay? All of these cards came out in reverse. The continuance card is a Capricorn card, okay? Opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. So something's definitely over. I feel like this is a cycle, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you're no longer even focused on this person. You're no longer even focused on this. You're kind of needing to just be grateful and focus on attracting more of what aligns with your soul, okay? Number 26, 35, 36, and 34. So 7, 9, 8, 8, okay? Someone could be born in the year 1988, but you're ascending for sure. You are ascending, and a lot is changing. And it's hard for you to focus right now because you don't know what you should be focusing on. All right, let's see. Yeah, someone no longer wants to put in the work that is needed for a commitment or a contract. I don't know. I feel like this contract drained you with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and you just don't want to put in the work anymore. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? Someone was just very immature. There may be some news coming in about money for you, okay? Ace of Swords here. Lack of clarity because it did come out in reverse. 7 of Wands, conflicted with yourself. You and someone else are not seeing eye to eye. And I feel like you haven't been seeing eye to eye for a while. This could have been an argument about money or a contract that you had with this person that someone did not want to abide by, okay? Someone with the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse. Someone didn't understand what you guys were here to do. They didn't understand this contract. They didn't understand the spiritual or the higher perspective of your relationship, the higher purpose of your relationship. They viewed your relationship as just any old relationship that they get in and out of. So it created this 7 of Wands energy, this opposition where now you and this person, instead of working together on the contract that you had, it's kind of like you guys were going against each other. I feel like someone created an enemy, okay, that didn't need to be an enemy, all right? With the 7 of Wands, that's a Leo card, so someone could be a Leo. But I feel like you and someone have been at odds, and I feel like you don't even want to work things. I feel like at one point you may have wanted to fix things and work things out, but I feel like now you don't even want to do that, okay? You don't even want to work things out with this person anymore. It's just like this energy of, yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. At one point you wanted to build a happy home with this person, but now you don't, okay? And this person could be in some type of financial trouble as well. All right. You also have the 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you feel that void. You filled your own void, okay? This person took too long to understand the dynamics of your connection. And I don't know. I just feel like you're over it, collective. All right. But I don't know. Maybe you're moving too fast because you just want to hurry up and heal. Yeah, the Lovers card in reverse. You don't want to, this person took their love from you and you waited for so long, and now you want your love back. You don't want to offer them love anymore. But look what card came out of all of these cards that came out in reverse. The 4 of Wands came out upright. So for some of you, there is a reconciliation. And with the Wheel of Fortune card at the bottom, this is fated. This is not something that you can avoid, okay? So the more you try to run from something, the more it's going to chase after you, okay? Because if contracts are hard to get out of, if you have a contract with this person, then you guys have to fulfill the contract before it's truly over. And for some of you, you don't even want to fulfill that anymore. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, you're not listening to your intuition, okay? Your intuition knows that there is something that's not complete with this person, okay? This could be the mother or father of your child, okay? Or you guys are supposed to have a child together, but it came out in reverse. You don't want that anymore, okay, collective? You do not want it anymore. Yeah, the Moon card. This moon is going to reveal the truth to you. Pay attention to your dreams tonight, okay? This person could have put you in some depressive energy, okay? Really force you to heal from your emotional traumas, okay? Someone could be an alcoholic as well, but something's hidden with the Moon card. And I feel like slow down, okay? Slow down. Because you don't want Saturn to come in and like say, hi, you're not abiding by your contract. And then there's more lessons to come after that. So really slow down and do some soul searching within yourself about what you're supposed to be doing. And what's the... like, where do you go from here in terms of this relationship, collective? Yeah. King of Wands energy, okay? I feel like somebody grew up, and look what came out again, the Wheel of Fortune. Can't make this stuff up, y'all. All right? Can't make it up at all. Something is fated. Something is destiny for some of you, okay? You have a contract with someone, and this person put a hurting on you, okay? I'm getting Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Medea, okay? This person put a hurting on you. Someone's name could be Charles. All right. But you got to forgive this person, and you got to forgive the situation and see it from a higher perspective. Because I feel like there's a contract here. And I feel like 2 people are too busy arguing and fighting and not understanding what you're supposed to be doing together, okay? Yeah, steady on, okay? You got to keep going. You got to finish what you came here to do, even if it's happening very slowly. That's what I feel like happening. Y'all got tired of waiting on someone, all right, to get it together, to heal, to apologize, to come back and, you know, realize the purpose of your relationship. You got tired. It ain't over until God says it's over. Commune with nature. You need to get out in nature, and you need to really figure out what your contract is and learn how to be patient if you still have a contract that has to be fulfilled, but you're thinking about giving up on it, okay? Can't make this up. You need to change your perspective, all right? And yes, this person hurt you. Yes, they did, honey. Yeah. Slide into joy, transcend yourself, and key into wisdom. All right, collective, you got some soul searching to do to figure out where you stand in terms of this contract and with this person. But I feel like with this new moon over the next 30 days, a lot will be revealed to you, okay? Peace.